The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the All-Star Extreme Wrestling World Championship.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE as much as The Undertaker.
The true definition of a legend in this business.
There will never be another Undertaker.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive. The voice of the voiceless has returned.
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
And the question remains, is being the best in the world still good enough?
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the All-Star Extreme Wrestling World Champion, CM Punk!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
There's the arm wringer.
Leg drop! There he goes, right into the corner. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Oh boy, taking out the Slim Jim, about to dish out a protein-packed wallop.
Saxton, that looks way more appetizing than the nauseating food I see you eat 10 times a day.
Cell wall.
What's gonna happen next?
Guys, the Tigers are out of the cage.
Oh, I don't like this.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire. Carl Hunter's secretary, tell him we found the hammer. He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Ooh, man.
All right, then. Guess this madman's climbing up the cell.
Can't have anything good in store with that strategy. At the top of the cell now.
Why? This is a career-defining moment for him. Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Looks like he wants to continue this thing back on the ground level.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's got to knock your lights out.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a light tube. You can cut someone to pieces with that thing.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Taker has overpowered Punk, continuing to wear him down. Out of the ring and into hell itself.
He returns to the ring, perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Look at this. Talk about packing meat.
That's one of those jumbo-sized Slim Jims. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Coming back in the ring. Springboard clothesline.
DDT by the Undertaker.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly. Boom! Able to evade. Oh!
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Strong impact.
Big forearm.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Undertaker gets reversed. Chin-breaking uppercut. And he goes into the ring. Shifts it back onto him. Springboard clothesline. Clothesline. Lives to fight another day. Gets inside the ring. Undertaker with the counter. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad. He finally made it to the top of the cage after a long, hard climb.
Yeah, but Saxton, I have a feeling the hard part's just beginning. That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
over.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Undertaker DDT. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Neither Undertaker or CM Punk have shown any signs of retreat in this round. Good night. Good grief.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
Arm wringer. The counter with a knuckle sand.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. He managed... Oh, my God! Off the top of the cell!
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being! I think we finally have our answer as to just how far these competitors are willing to go to have their arm raised as champion at the end of this match.
And what a price to pay to get said answer. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. Making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that?
He's made it up there, guys. Now what? Please don't come back down. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
The title might change hands.
What power.
And down with the tombstone. We can have a new champion.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end? Uh-oh.
Here's the pin title. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Hammerlock now. And a lariat. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Vicious knee.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe. The dead man has him up. Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Gonna see a new champ.
Able to interrupt the...
Punk plants him with a Uranagi. Seamless transition.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone. The title might change hands.
Ooh, body shot.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of hell in a cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Leg drop across the throat. What a punch.
Are these superstars...
Punk has him.
Uh-oh.
Fell off with an elbow. He's pushing back now.
Good chance for him to regain his wits. have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone!
Good night. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Uh-oh. The champion. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Is now these athletes are taking their chances.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Punk looking to put Taker to bed now.
Armringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
300-pound running DDT. The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. Gonna see a new champ.
closed fist connects.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
DDT by the Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. Final time, the last ride.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder. One response after another back.
Not from up there. No, not from up there.
Chokeslam!
This championship match just turned into a crime scene.
I don't know how this match can go on. Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. Oh no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb. Remember though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
All right, he's at the top now. 300-pound running DDT. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone piledriver.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Uh-oh. Here's the pin.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah. Now a pin.
Wait, what? Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Russian leg sweep. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Into a lariat.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Punk plants him with a Uranagi. Seamless transition
Into the anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And Punk gets countered there. Oh.
Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders.
GTS connects.
But champions need to finish the job. Hammerlock is in.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody gonna do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Great reversal. Oh, and a big uppercut. Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is some... The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there.
Here he comes back down the side of this monstrous steel structure.
Climbs back inside. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
I don't know how much he has left in the tank, but he's got enough for this.
Oh, boy, this won't end well.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxton. There's a human being under the wreckage.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone pile driver!
We could have a new champion.
Cover! The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. For the win! 2.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, in the new All-Star Extreme Wrestling World Champion, The Undertaker!
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.